We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Murray taking it right to the air. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10.
Murray.
7-yard line.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
It's Harvey straight ahead. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Offense in a hurry up here. Harvey once more. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
On 4th down, here's Murray. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Say, hey. Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Ready up. Ready. Ready.
I'll throw it. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
From the gun on 3rd down. That one connects. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start First down on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Giving this to Harvey. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Harvey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Raider first down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at first down here.
Come on.
Back to throw, Murray. Taken in by Fanning. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
Now Kyler. The left side finds Johnson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Throwing the out route complete. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Harvey runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting at the 10. Good work so far. He's got room. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. He's going to throw it. It's caught. Barner. And they're all over that screen block. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
18 Rattler. Ready.
We'll air it out on 3rd. We're nabbed by Warren. That's the first down, and he's still going. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and that he can do his damage big time.
Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This is taken in at the 13. This makes it up to the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive block. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
It's caught. Fanning has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Another throw coming from Murray. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Cuts right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
And he's got it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Murray. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Drops it down, Harvey. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
And he brings it in. They go for two and the tie, and it works out. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They send the tight end in motion. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
70, 19, 19.
They'll come out throwing. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over with the football just outside the 30. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
It's on target to Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Big.
From the red zone on 1st. Rolling left, buying some time. The left side finds Fannin. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. They put so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
No doubt. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Mustang 19. 68 Buffalo. 79 Bronco. Tracking 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down near the 30.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the
17-yard
17-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Has room into the secondary. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Viking 18.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
On the ready. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Motion a receiver left. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
One splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Murray setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
There's a give to Harvey. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Third and just 2 to go. He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offensive line fast. First and 10. It's Harvey. He's got it in the red zone. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Murray from the pistol. The throw right side, caught by Fanning. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a poke.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Raiders take a fourth quarter lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, and now 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has it at the 11. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come on.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
On second down, Warren. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys down by 7.
Ready.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Setting up to pass. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check,
Motioning the tight end now. He'll look to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18, 18. over. 18 reps. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Ready, ready.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Go.
Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Shit. Oh, Big Ace open. Big Ace. 2. Oh,
They're going to pass it here. Left side. That's there. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a road win for the Raiders.